The Showstoppers present how financial crises affected the Dow Jones, specifically in the 1930s, 70s, and 2008. Charles Dow and Edwards Davis Jones created the index in 1884, although it consisted solely of railroads. In 1896, the industrial average was created, consisting of 12 stocks. In 1928, it changed and consisted of 30 stocks.
I'm ready to teach this class today. I really hope Test 3's results were a lot better than Test 2's, so we'll see. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon! It's true, I am Dr. Jap. I'm from Oklahoma City, God's country, of course. What else do you need to know?
Konnichiwa, Dr. Jap. How are you?
I want to go to Japan so bad, and I heard if you took this class, you could go.
Konnichiwa. So, today, class, we're going to talk about the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And
We missed you on SI today.
Sorry. Yeah, early class is really not my thing. I live on the north side of campus, so I have to leave my dorm at 1:45 to make it to class. Do you think they'll let me take micro online?
Yeah, I'm a bio major, and my advisor told me this class was easy. And once you get to college, attendance is optional. So, I think I'm doing all right without coming to class because I got 100 points on my last test. That's good, right?
Yeah, I'm an SI. I got an A in this class, and Jab asked if I wanted to be an SI for him. These kids complain about how hard the class is. Just wait until they get to macro theory.
all right, so the Dow Jones, July 8th, 1932. What time period was this? Abby?
What was the question?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your sleep schedule. Ashton.
That would be the Great Depression, which, by the way, the 1929 stock market crash did not cause it.
So what's the significance of that date?
Me again, please, me.
Ashton?
It was the lowest the Dow Jones has ever fallen in all of history.
That's right, every day of the week. Now, we're going to talk about the Dow Jones in the 1970s. Who knows anything about the 1970s Dow Jones?
Not Ashton.
Abby, what can you tell me about the 1970s Dow Jones Industrial Average?
I know nothing about this. Oh crap. Well, yeah, the 1970s experienced high inflation, and the Dow Jones was affected by that. In 1972, the Dow Jones finally hits the 1,000 point mark. And on this day, North Vietnam agreed to send a representative to speak with the U.S. about ending the war. However, in between 1973 to 1974, recession set in, and in December of 1974, the Dow Jones drops to 577.6 points, and didn't reach 1,000 again until 1982.
I had no idea that my senior thesis is still the first search result on Google for the Dow Jones in the 1970s. But yeah, that is correct.
And we can't forget about one of the most important events that happened in 2008 with the Dow Jones.
That's a great point, Ashton. So can anyone in the class tell me what that event was that happened in 2008? Abby.
I'm so 2008, you're so 2000 and late. Black Eyed Peas, right? Right?
Okay, Ashton.
Yes, I have it all in my notes. The biggest event of 2008 was the Lehman Brothers, and this caused the Dow Jones to drop 777.68 basis points on September 29th, 2008.
That's correct, and it looks like everyone knows what they're talking about with the Dow Jones, so let's move on. We're going to talk about aggregate supply. Can you guys tell me what I taught you about aggregate supply?
Try to put us to down. Talking about my generation. Just because we get around.